this cat box the size of a piece of paper. I feel like I'm 80 years old looking at the thing, like super zoomed up. The heck? All right, well, hello everybody. So we have a brand new leak that was shown yesterday, which is this evolving machine thingy, right? And everybody knows this is from Pet Simulator X, so of course we gotta be on the game to basically see what's going on, because this is the only way that I can actually see it physically in a game. But they plan on bringing this into an update on Pet Simulator 99. Now, the big question is, I don't know when they're gonna bring it out, and I know you guys are probably wondering what pets are going to actually be able to go inside of it. There was some speculation saying that, well, I guess the most popularized pets, like a huge happy computer, all those kind of pets that have a huge number count in the game, are going to be inside of here. Granted, I have no idea which pets are gonna go inside, which ones are gonna be compatible, what is going on, so I can't really say what pets you guys should go out and buy, just in case if there's an inflation on certain pets in the game right now. That's a big risk, and I'm not ready to take that risk, honestly. First, on this game, there are 7 of the huge pets that are able to turn into an evolved pet. Now, there is a king cobra, a peacock, a pterodactyl, a cat, another cat, a cupcake, and a hell rock. So, a lot of players out there were basically saying that these were the most popular pets, meaning that there was a high count to begin with, and we were able to sacrifice a bunch of them into making these. For the king cobra, there's 44,000 existence, and then there's obviously 2,000 of the regular one. I wonder what happens if I were to look up the rest of them. Okay, so there's 92,000 of this cat, and then 2,700 of this one here specifically. So, I mean, these numbers are nowhere into comparison of like a huge happy computer, for example, which is 1 million. So it would make sense if it was, hypothetically speaking, a huge happy computer. You know, to be honest, this rock thing has a lot. This is almost 1,500,000 of these things inside of the game, and then 32,000 of the evolved one. So this one also makes a lot of sense, because this is a lot. This is past huge happy computer. So if huge happy computer ends up being a part of this, it would just make sense. Mid conversation with people on Pet Simulator X, and then I got disconnected, so I went back onto Pet Simulator 99. So if you guys saw me and then I just disappeared, I'm sorry. But I came back onto this game after that incident. I guess the biggest thing is for everybody to prepare for this new machine that's coming out. Of course, everybody needs to have absolutely as much as gems as possible. In the last few videos that I've been uploading, I hope you guys take advantage of this before it goes away, or just the valuation of absolutely goes down. Look at this! It's worth 28.6 million gems. Dude, okay, wait, hear me out. What is this? Oh my god, it's rainbow shiny! Yeah, I had a bit of a moment there, because I did not know I actually had that in my inventory, because this is just basically what I chose to do the moment that I decided to come back to my PC, is to record a video. So I had no idea that a rainbow shiny huge was in my inventory. Look at him. He's just a baby. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Okay, I want to unlock it. Wait, how do I unlock it? Stop. Hold on. Okay, is that off? Is it off? Okay, it is off. No, it's not. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I can't. Be honest, I think I lost train of track. Like, train of track? Train of thought of what the original conversation was before all of that happened. But basically, I hope that you guys prepare for the next update, whether it's by getting all of these pretty much made and selling them, because I cannot guarantee if there's going to be a bit of an inflation during when the evolving machine thingy is introduced. Of course, it's going to take a bunch of those huges to make an evolved version of it, so just kind of be prepared and get as many gems as possible before the update comes out. Here, I actually should convert these so I can go ahead and sell them, because that's what we've been doing the past few days now, is basically getting a bunch of these, saving the gems for something really important like this update. And again, remember, I have no idea when this thing is going to come out, whether it's this Saturday or the week after. So just keep that in mind. I love how I'm not able to hatch the shiny version of the little corn cat, like, at all. To be fair, I could see, whoa, I could see why. This is 10 billion billion gems. What the heck? I don't think I'm gonna be getting that anytime soon, but we're making a whole bunch of these so I can go ahead and sell, and I'm gonna save the gems because I've been spending a little bit sporadic on just randomized things, aka USBs that I absolutely used up of. I think at this point I need to stop buying those right now because I've been putting a little bit too much gems into that for a return that might not be able to cover all of this here. I mean, I think I have, but still. This one definitely I'm selling ASAP because look at it. Actually, no, I'm not selling it. He's too cool, dude. Actually, back on Pet Simulator 99, I figured that maybe going into this section here to basically see what's going on and what pets could quite possibly potentially be thrown into a machine so they can turn into big pet. Now, we have a huge baby kitten. I know there's only 50,000 basically in existence. I don't think this is going to be one of them. Though, imagine a huge baby kitten that's evolved that looks like, you know, a different huge baby kitten. I'm just throwing that out there. You know what would be cool too? If they actually had some of these Petmon thingies go inside of the evolved machine because it was from that theme, right? We have 100,000 basically of a huge electric penguin and they're still farmable, so you guys can actually, you know, get that for free if you guys do the farming, right? But what I am curious though is because we have these pets in here anyways to begin with, like all of the evolved pets, I wonder if it's just going to be like, hey, we're gonna go ahead and put the same pet inside of this game so you guys like basically go ahead and convert. And I know there's some people out there that might be thinking that, but they have a little thing right there where it says earned from evolving huge peacocks in Pet Simulator X. So I don't think we're gonna get any of these again, just throwing that out there for people that might think otherwise. But you know what? I think the common theme for most of these are actually they're through eggs. So this one says found in the huge machine Angus egg. So this one is from an egg. This one is from a gift. Don't remember which gift this was actually from, but it was from something in Pet Simulator 99. So theoretically not from an actual huge machine egg. So we're gonna go ahead and ignore that one. I remember this one being inside a tech world and you could hatch it from a tech egg. I just forgot which one it was. So it's from an egg. The huge pixel cat was also from an egg, which I think was from Pixel Land or whatever it was. It was like a section in the game where it was all like Lego blocks basically. So I remember that one. I guess the common thing that I'm looking at right now is the previous evolved huges were not event huges, meaning that there was no event that I've seen so far unless some of these pets were actually from an event. Then I wonder what other pets could quite possibly be thrown into this machine, because if we're looking at it that way, right, that means this wouldn't be compatible, right? But at the same time, there's a million in existence, so it could be. I don't know. Right now we're just speculating on the idea of maybe huge happy computer is going to be a part of this. I feel like this huge mushroom thing, this thing has a higher potential of becoming an evolved pet just because of the fact that it's from a machine egg from this game. And since inside of Pet Simulator X we didn't have something called a huge active egg, so a lot of the pets that we're looking at right now that are actually huge actives, they also could have that potential of becoming an evolved version of itself. The only thing that we could really go off of Pet Simulator X, for example, is like a huge kawaii cat or the little kawaii dragon. These little guys, you know, like these little eggs basically were specifically in certain worlds in Pet Simulator X. And honestly, I think these are still hatchable, but if you go in there right now, they're just randomly in like an egg. So there is no huge active egg on that game other than just the few podiums that have the eggs there with the huge pet inside of it. That's basically it. Lastly, before we get into the rest of this and finish the video, I just want to throw this out there too. Because we have a huge machine basically, you know, coming into the game from Pet Simulator X, I know everybody's going to be completely tempted to go out into the trade hub and buy every single little huge that they could go ahead and afford. Now, me, I'm gonna wait because we do not know which huge pets are going to be compatible in this. Somebody could assume that it's going to be a huge happy computer, for example. It may or may not be a part of this. Unless you actually want to get like maybe 50 of those huges and you want to use it for your personal team and not as an investment situation where it might go up in price because you have the first few evolved huge computers, I would not risk the amount of gems. Even at my stature of having almost 7 billion gems, I'm not going to go ahead and risk that just because there's a new machine coming out. Again, I do not know when they plan on updating the game, or even better yet, having more leaks to maybe get an idea of what pets are going going to be involved in this machine. So only time will tell when it comes to the huge, I keep calling it a huge machine, dude. It's the evolving machine. It's the Pokemon evolving machine thing, okay? I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know what pets are gonna go inside of it, but just be careful when it comes to buying a bunch of huge pets. I want to say too, before we end the video, and I'm probably gonna figure out where this is going to be at my local McDonald's, but Pet Simulator 99 toys are officially available at McDonald's. I think this is gonna be a limited time thing because it's like got Christmas decorations and you get 2 toys. You get one for yourself, or one for yourself, or one for you, or one for your dad, like this commercial.
Wow, Daddy! That's so stupid that you brought me to McDonald's.
Gosh darn it, you woke me up at 4 in the morning to come over here. You better give me one of them toys.
This holiday season, make sure you visit your local McDonald's for a Pet Simulator 99 toy.
I actually forget because I have a tendency of sometimes forgetting to do this, but I took out 3 huge pets from my previous video and I already have everybody on hand. So congratulations to everybody that won. So we're gonna go ahead and send these out and I'll give you guys a new question for today. Okay, bye. Like I'm just spamming at this point. All right, and that looks like it's the very last one. So for today and our question, if you had to choose what goes inside of the brand new evolving machine, which huge do you think it could quite possibly be? And obviously in my next video upload, I'll go ahead and pick a couple more people for another huge pet. Until then, I will see you guys later. Say bye to this pumpkin. Bye, pumpkin.
Bye!